Game Empire. Today we're going to be doing our huge holiday giveaway.
Okay, so we're going to be showing you, as you can see, and this isn't all of the games. I think there's 3 that we don't have copies of that are not in this pile of games. But just to give you an idea of what we're giving away and when, and give you some of the details. More of the details will be available once the giveaway starts. We believe this is all the games we have, plus the 3 that are shipping directly we don't have copies of. We're going to be starting the giveaway on November 20th, which is next Saturday. They'll be running each day. We'll be giving away a different game for 21 days. 2 of those days we'll be giving away gift cards because we want this to be worldwide. Unfortunately, the physical games cannot ship worldwide. That would just be too cost extensive for us. But we are doing 2 days of gift cards, so you can enter daily. The entries do carry over to the next day, so you don't have to worry about if you miss a day, oh no, I won't be entered. So if you are worldwide, please still enter daily because it gets you more entries. But you will only be eligible to win for the 2 days that we are giving away gift cards. We're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card or PayPal, depending on where you are, and a $50 gift card or PayPal, depending where you are. If you're Amazon or Canada, you can get the gift card if you'd like, or if you prefer PayPal, no matter where you are, we can easily just send you the PayPal cash. So those 2 days are for worldwide. The rest of these games are for US only. Who knows, maybe one day in the future, maybe if we have a developer that ships worldwide, you never know. But we are very excited. We had a lot of participation from game publishers that participated, as you can see. We did purchase a few games ourselves, but we were overwhelmed with the participation level. And we actually have even more games that will be given away out through the year next year. So probably every month from now on, we will always be giving away at least 1 game, maybe more. So it's really exciting how our channel has grown. We've only been doing this, what, 11 months?
Yeah.
11 months. We already have close to 2,000 subscribers. We're hoping this will help boost that even more. We love to give back. So the better we do, the better the giveaways. And we are very excited about next year. So I first have to say, to win, you do need to be subscribed to our YouTube channel. You will be entering through Gleam giveaway widget. You do have to enter via the giveaway widget, or you're not entered. Just comment on YouTube and subscribing does not enter you. But we can see if you're subscribed because you will have, Gleam has a way when you go to the YouTube videos and things, they know. They verify everything. They verify your logins to make sure you're a legitimate contest enter. They do that to prevent fraud and to prevent people from creating multiple accounts and what they call cheating. Because we want legitimate fans to win this game. That's the whole point of this giveaway, is for our fans to win. We don't want people that are just gonna come for the giveaway and leave. We want to reward our fans and our loyal fans that enter our contest, because we have a lot of you that enter every day, every month. We've been doing contests. We did so many contests throughout the years with Moss Reviews, my blog, and now Board Game Empire. So we're all partnered. There's 3 of us partnered, but so it's very exciting. So it's 21 days of giveaways. You have 24 hours. Normally we give more and contact you several times, but the nature of this giveaway, there's so many prizes. It's we want it to be there, shortly after the holidays. So you have 24 hours from the moment we send you the email saying you've won. And unfortunately, we hate to do it, but if you don't email us back within the 24 hours, we will draw a new winner. So the Grinch will take your prize away. We'll call Anthony the Grinch. He will take your prize away and give it to someone else. And we hate that. It rarely happens, but it has happened a couple of times, and Usually they never know they won, but we have had a couple instances in the past where they get really upset because they missed the email, and we normally give like almost a whole week. So I hate to do that. So please, look for it. When you start entering, the email will come from Board Game Empire, right?
Yeah.
It'll come from our Board Game Empire Gmail address. So you'll want to look for that in your spam and your regular email. Who knows, it may go to spam. So that's all the red tape for now. All the regular contest rules will be in the actual rules of the giveaway on the 20th.
So you must be subscribed to YouTube and also Instagram.
Yes.
So
be sure, we're trying to grow both our Instagram and YouTube followers. I mean, I know we're giving back to fans, but at the same time, we need to build our followers to be able to give you better giveaways, because the more followers we have, the more companies want to participate. That's just how it is. And we get better and better games. So.
And also with the companies that sent us the games, we're also going to have their links for their social media.
Mm-hmm.
So if you please could follow
and their
them.
websites.
Yeah, so if you could please follow them.
Yeah, this giveaway is going to be a lot of work, but we're so excited.
Yeah.
Every day at noon, approximately noon, don't hold us to that. The giveaways each day are going to start at noon and end at noon the next day. We will then be uploading a new picture with that prize of the day. And again, like I said, your entries do carry over. So you don't have to worry if you miss a day. We would love for you to come daily, but if you enter the first day, you're entered for every giveaway for the entire 21 days. Just know that.
Yeah, so we're picking a prize each and every day.
Mm-hmm.
So your entry, anyone who's used Gleam, so we're just doing a daily, pretty much winner, but the entries still continue on for the rest of the giveaways.
We'll be drawing every day.
So.
And as the people confirm the prize, we'll be announcing the winners so you know who won. And I forgot where I was going. I got all excited, but where was I going? But
I'm not your brain.
So I'll come back. I'll think of it later. But anyway, you can enter every day. Oh, this is where I was. We're doing them from noon to noon. We will be changing both the photo in Gleam to show that day's game. And we will also be changing the things you can do to earn entries each day. They will change to each publisher's website, social media, all that. Probably the different video. If we've done a playthrough, most of these we've done playthroughs. It'll have playthrough videos and things of the games we're giving away if we have them. Or other videos, but we're very excited and we can't wait to start this giveaway. So we're going to get started with the good stuff. We'll start showing you the games and describing them so you know what all is up for grabs. So they're all right in front of me, most of them. So the first one is Atheneum. I'm going to move this over here. We really enjoyed this game. Sorry, I'm covering my face. So Atheneum, it was came out last year by Renegade Game Studios. It has a retail value of around $42. It's a point salad card drafting game. You're stacking books in your library and to gain points. And Quentin didn't play this game with us on the video, but we're definitely going to play with this game with him in the future because the reviews we read said it's better as a 3-player game, but we played it as a 2-player game. And Anthony and I really enjoyed this game. It's a point salad tile placement game. And so it's rated a 7.3 on BGG. So that's a decent score on BGG, right? So definitely check out our playthrough for Atheneum so you could see if it's something you might want to check out. We will be giving that away. I'm not sure, are we going in order by the days or... No. It'll be random. I don't know which day we'll be giving this away.
We'll be picking pretty much the games that we'll probably either do price from lowest to highest.
That's a good idea.
Just to keep it fair.
Oh, I forgot to mention, all prizes, the total value is $833 for all the prizes. To me, that's amazing that we're able to do a giveaway that big our first year into this. So keep that in mind. All the prizes together are $833, which is amazing. And I forgot to mention, you can only win once in this giveaway. Our other giveaways, we've never had a winner win back-to-back, but we don't stipulate that in those because they're different months. But this one, due to the nature of the giveaway, you can only win once during this giveaway. So we want to give as many people as possible a chance to win. Okay, then the next one is Guild Master.
Oh, yeah, that one.
It's a heavy box.
It has a lot of components.
This is a great game. We also did a playthrough on this one. It came out last year. Good Game Publishing. It sells for around $45. It's a deck building game where you're competing to become the most famous guild. And it's rated a 7.5 on BGG. If you guys want to talk about these games, let me know.
If you hear the background, it's our, what is it? We can't say because she'll speak. Obviously, we forgot to turn her off.
Okay, so you're hiring builders. You could see this game we had a lot of fun playing this game. Definitely, this is a great game to win if you happen to be the lucky one. It's for 2 to 4 players, and it takes about 60 minutes or more to play this one.
Yep.
Okay? We don't have the next game, but it was a game we were able to play the prototype. Questing Cannons was generous.
That game's amazing.
Oh, yes. It was generous enough. It's going to be shipping next year sometime. It was a Kickstarter game. It just ended in the last month. They've agreed to give away just a retail edition copy, I believe. And those are around $60. It's by Short Hop Games. They'll be shipping this directly to the winner because they're still producing the game. So it would be late 2022 when the winner of this prize gets the game. But it's worth the wait. We don't have the game either. We actually backed this game because they offered to give all the content people a free copy. But we asked, can they offer that as a giveaway, and we actually backed the deluxe version because we wanted all the cool goodies with the stretch goals, because that's how much we love that game. But you could see our playthrough of it. We had the prototype, and we had to send it on to the next reviewer, content creator. But basically, it's not a tile placement. It's one where you're completing quests and sinking ships, but we didn't really sink ships on that. You're mostly completing quest map cards, and you're trying to get the most points, I guess. It's like a hand management quest completion game. It's really fun. And Anthony will have the thumbnail of that game on during the giveaway on the giveaway page, and a link to everything so you could check that out. The next one is Ascension's
That's right.
Curse of the Golden
This
Isle.
is our copy. They are shipping directly to the winner, a brand new copy.
This is one of my favorite board games of all time.
Yes.
We like all the Ascension series, but in our opinion so far, this is the best out of the 4 Ascension games that we have played.
Yeah.
Yes. So whoever wins this is a very lucky person. I gotta say guy. Person.
What if it's a girl?
Girl or guy. This was a fun game. This is the only Ascension game I've actually played, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It came out this year, and it's around $42 to purchase. It's a deck building game. I didn't put who the publisher is. Is it
Ultra?
Okay, Ultra Pro Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
It's a deck building game. You're trying to gain the most honor. And like Quentin said, it's one of our favorite games. We did a playthrough of this, so you're welcome to check out that playthrough. And it's not that long of a game. It takes like 30 minutes, and it's for 2 to 4 players. So this will be a great game if you have teenagers. Because he's only 11. He totally grasped this game. It says 13 plus, but honestly, if you've got a 10 or 11-year-old that already plays games. Oh, he is 12. He just turned 12.
How do you not know his age?
Sorry, he just turned 12 like a month ago. Sorry. I barely know my own age half the time. But now he's 12. But he was 11 when he played this game.
Blooper.
So I would say if you have children that are around 10 or 11 that play games
Or
already, or older, you would have fun playing this as a family. They love giving me a bunch of grief. Okay, and then Oltree.
Right there.
Okay, here it is.
That one.
Oh, it's like Christmas with all these boxes.
We have not played Outree yet, but we are very excited to play this board game, and we will be doing a playthrough and review of this game very soon.
Yeah, next week, actually.
Yes.
This coming week. So probably when we post this video, this week of the post of this video.
Yes. So they sent us, they were generous, they sent us a copy for ourselves to review and play, and a copy for our winner. So we, it's by Funnyfox. It sells for around $60. It's a cooperative game, dice rolling campaign. It's rated a 7.5 on BGG. So
I think it's also based on actually a video game. So from what I saw the some of the content.
So we're excited. We don't really have much to say about the game yet. We haven't played it, but we are excited to do so. This is also another great prize for someone to win, and it's a heavy game, so it's
yeah,
it's got a lot of big components, I can tell. Then there's Shaolia Warring.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Shaolia Warring States. Now this is one of our favorite board games, also. Because this game is basically, because in this board game, there's 5 different modes. We're not sure how many modes, but you all have these towers, and there's someone, and you have to defeat the other players. And we really like it because it's unique. You have different modes. There's lots of strategy, amazing replayability.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most replayable games that we've ever played. I can honestly say that. The different, and the modes all flow very well. So.
And this one just came out last year, so it's a pretty new game. It's only around $40 to buy, so if you don't win it, it's not that expensive for a game to buy. It's by Bad Comet. It's rated pretty high on BGG, a 7.4. It's a dice rolling worker placement game. And again, you can watch our playthrough if you want to check it out for yourself. We obviously had a lot of fun playing that game.
Yeah.
Okay, then Mandala Stone is right here.
That's our copy.
This is our copy. They are sending it directly to the winner. I really like this game. Mandala Stone is really fun. It just came out this year. It sells for around $30. By Board&Dice. It's rated high on BGG. All these games we're giving away are rated really high. So there's no, what would you call it, duds?
Yeah.
They're all good games. So it's 7.2. It's a strategy game. Basically, it's a beautiful game. It has these beautiful stones, or they're like chips, but they're meant to be stones, all different colors. You're collecting them. You're putting them on your player board to get points. So it's kind of a point salad type game where you get in-game bonuses based on how you place these stones on your player board. We really enjoyed this game. And they're going to ship that directly to the winner. So I would definitely be stoked if I was doing this entering this giveaway and I won that one. Plunder, A Pirate's Life. Wow,
Oh, yeah.
This is heavy.
Yeah, this is a really fun pirate themed board game. Another one of our favorite board games. We actually have Hues and Cues. We actually have 2 pirate themed board games in this one.
And they're both amazing. So.
Yeah, I didn't know I like pirate games, but I guess I did.
Always free pirate games because of Ascension and Curse of the Golden Isle.
Oh yeah, it is. That seems to be the theme in the last year, pirate games.
I know.
But this one came out last year. It's around $50. This is a heavy box, so it's got a lot of components. The components were amazing. I remember it had the really nice plastic ships,
cannons,
and the cannons. So yeah, you're getting your money's worth when you buy this game. So it's from Lost Boy Entertainment. This is our copy. They're shipping directly, and it's a rated a 7.3 on BGG. So you're basically trying to get 10 plunder points to win the game, and you get those by shipping ships, sinking ships. I said shipping sinks. You ship sinks. That's a tongue twister.
You sink ships. That's how you say it.
Ships, conquering islands, and burying treasure.
We're trying to do this at 11, so.
And you can watch our playthrough video. We really enjoyed this game. And what's cool about this game is I think it's ages 10 plus. So it's a perfect family game, and it's a good way to introduce younger kids into games that require, more a little bit of take that and strategy. But it's easy. It's easy to learn, and so it would be a nice introduction to get them into those games. And it's easy enough for them to enjoy, but it's complex enough where parents would also enjoy it. So it's a good in-between game for parents and children to play. So I would definitely check out this game. Like I said, we did a playthrough of that one. Winter Queen. This one.
Oh yeah, Winter Queen was also really fun. All these board games are really fun if you haven't already noticed. And this game is kind of like you place these little really cool jewels on these spaces, and there's a lot of different mechanics and lots of strategy into this game. This is one of our favorite I don't know what you would call that, placement? Abstract games.
Yeah, this one just came out this year. We really enjoyed this game, and it's beautiful. The gems I love gems in these games. Maybe it's because I'm a woman, I don't know, but they're so beautiful. The components are really pretty in this game. So it's around $40 by Crowd Games. This is our copy. They're shipping it directly to the winner. It's rated. I feel it's a higher rating than what it's rated on BGG. Yeah. It's a 6.8 on BGG.
Yeah, it should be up there 7.3, 7. Yeah.
So I don't know why it's rated so low, because we loved it. And you can watch our playthrough and see for yourself. But it's just beautiful components. Like Quentin said, you're placing crystals to score victory points. You're also earning points. You have spellbook cards. So based on where the crystals are placed on the board and patterns. So if you like patterns and placement games, it's kind of a puzzle game strategy. This is definitely a game you should check out. So it's another great one.
All these are great ones.
Sorry.
All these are great games to get. If you win any of these, you are very lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some games here because I'm she's stacking it all on top of me. She's trying to cover me.
So the next one we don't have a copy of. We've never played this game, but it's rated on BGG as a 7.0. So it's called Hues and Cues.
Oh yeah.
It came out last year. It's around $25. So it's
Well, we will begin a review where we will be doing a playthrough and review of it.
Yep.
So.
Oh, are they sending it later? Okay. Yeah. It's an inexpensive game. It's $25. It's by the OP. We've done a lot of other games.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, OP make really good board games.
Yeah, and so that one they're shipping directly. And so basically it's an abstract game where you're challenged to make connections to colors with words. So it's kind of like a party game, I guess. Again, we haven't played it, but we'll have, on the day of the giveaway, we'll have all the links to where you can check out this game. The next one, they're giving away 2 copies of this. So 2 winners.
Oh, so Sugar Heist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The day that we give away this one, there'll be 2 winners. So we're going to have 23 winners.
Make sure we have it.
Okay, so I really like this board game. The art of the cards is actually adorable. Really cute artwork. Mm-hmm. And this game also is like card drafting. All the cards do completely different things. It's like Take That card drafting. And that is our type of board games. Mm-hmm. So we really enjoy this board game a lot.
Yeah, it was really cute. And it's by Maestro Media. And called Sugar Heist. It came out last year. Another inexpensive game to add to your game collection. It's only $20. They're shipping, this is our copy. They're shipping directly to the winner. Basically, you're collecting, trading, and stealing candy cards from each other. And it was really fun. If you Take That, you will love this game because you're creating these stashes and you can lock them at a certain point. You have to have so many of the same candy to lock them so the others can't steal them. But up to that point, it's fair game. And I believe there were... it's been a while since we played this one, but wasn't there... Maybe I'm thinking of another game. I thought there were like animals that...
No.
No, I'm thinking of a different game.
What animals?
I don't know. I was thinking there was animals that helped you lock and unlock stuff. I'm totally thinking of a different game. But I do remember it's the candy cards game. It says 12 plus, but
oh yeah, this could be.
I think it could be lower.
Yeah.
And it's about 45 to 60 minutes, and it's 2 to 4 players. It's just a really cute game. You can check out the unboxing playthrough that we've already done, and you can tell Quentin loved this game.
Oh yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We laughed a lot playing that game.
Yeah.
The next one we haven't played. It's called Flourish.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be an amazing game. So
it came out is it out or is it coming out?
It's come out, I think.
It's 2021.
Not sure.
So we're almost to the end of 2021. So it just came out, and it's around $60 by Tabletop Tycoon. They're shipping it directly. It's rated a 7.1 on BGG, so it obviously is a pretty good game. It's a card drafting game, garden building game, where the players plan and build the garden of their dreams. And it can be played in 2 modes, competitive or co-op. So that sounds like an interesting game.
Yeah.
This one we really liked, Outsmarted.
Oh yeah, this game is like a quiz game, and the thing that I really liked about the game is that it has its own little app. It has an app where you play a board game, and one of the cool parts about it is that it has different questions, and all the questions are updated every week, and the breaking news is updated every day, and there's actually new news questions, because there was one, well it's not new news now, but when we played it was really new news that Anthony saw on TV.
Yeah, it was like that. I think it was
the
like
day
that
before.
the day of or the day before.
Yeah.
It was like crazy.
We don't like trivia games, but this one, loved it. And what's cool about it is it's meant to be played. I think it came out last year, so they created it, I think, kind of out of the pandemic. It's meant to where you really only need 1 copy. And your family members or friends can download the app. Or if they want their own copy, they can buy their own copy. It's only $40 for this version. This is the first edition, but I would suggest spending $10 more for the Ultra, because you get the painted miniatures, and they are amazing. They have so much detail, and they're like Einstein. They're like all the scholars of that from history. But this version is the first edition. It's around $40. And so basically, if everyone has the app, because you can roll and everything on the app, you play with a physical board, but it's meant to be played both online and physically. So that makes it cool. And like they said, being that it is an app, there's no cards. The only physical part of this game is the game board, the dice, and the characters. But you're putting what character you're playing in the app. It asks your age, your male or female. So it also adapts the questions for the age group. So Quentin got questions more for like teenagers, whereas we were getting questions more that we would know, the news and stuff we would know. So this was a really fun game. You should check out the playthrough so you can see what we're talking about. But this is the copy that we'll be sending to the winner. It's only a 6.5 on BGG, but I think people might be rating it because it's a trivia game. But honestly,
I really like this game.
We normally don't like trivia games, but this one's actually good because
it's unique.
Yeah, it's always updated. It's not like your typical trivia game.
Yeah, like with I've never played Trivial Pursuit, but it's like that. But the thing is that with the cards, once you go through all the cards, you can't really play it again. This game, all the questions are always updated, so it's replayable.
So it's always evolving. And so again, we will have the link and everything. You can only buy this from them, I believe. I haven't, but they have it on sale right now. I think it was like $10 or $20 off. So it was pretty cheap. Like this one is like $30 right now, and it's definitely worth it. And it's for age 8+. Perfect family game. And there was no like questions that I feel that would be uncomfortable for young kids. So next is the games we've purchased that we are giving out. So we are shipping all of these. So 7 Wonders Duel. Put this one here. This is the copy we're actually giving away. It came out in 2015, so it's an older one, but it's an 8.1 on BGG. This is a very popular game. It's around $35 to buy. It's a 2-player game. You're basically selecting from a display of face down and face up cards. You don't have hands. You're playing off the same cards at the start of the round. And then there's 3 ways to win. You acquire a military card, advance the military marker towards your opponent's capital, or if you reach the opponent's capital, that's how you win this game. So it looks like a fun game. It's a card game, basically.
Yeah.
We haven't played it yet, so.
Played it. It's rated really high on BGG.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like it only takes a half hour to play, and it's got a ton of awards. So definitely that's a good one to check out, and whoever wins that one will be very lucky. Santorini, New York.
We actually bought this one too, and we
haven't played this one either.
In fact, we don't even have it. So
this one came out last year. It's around $30 value. It's a 7.2 on BGG, and it's a 2 to 5 players. And so it's an abstract strategy game where you control 2 workers building New York City, and each turn basically consists of a move and a build. And you have roll cards that affect how you play the game as well. So it looks really fun. The art on the cards look kind of cool. So definitely this is I think a highly rated one. The ones we bought are ones we knew were highly rated games that people would enjoy. This one, we have this game as well.
Yeah, like this is really good because we normally don't like co-op games as much as the other board games, but this is a really, really good, fun co-op.
Yeah.
And like the game, we played this several times, and we really enjoyed it.
And we never won.
We never won. And that's also what makes it fun, is that it keeps making you come back but it's fun until you win. But then once you win, you're so accomplished that you won.
But this one came out in 2019. It's a very, very popular game. It's a 7.8 on BGG. Basically, we haven't done a playthrough of this. We played this on our own, but maybe we'll do a playthrough down the road. But it's very fun. Basically, you're working together. You come face to face with creatures. You choose which creatures you're battling. You can do 2 to 3. 2 is probably the best. Did we do 3?
Yeah, we did 3.
I think we made it harder on ourselves the very first game, but it was a lot of fun. So you choose which characters, or several characters you can battle. I think it's 7 different monsters. And so basically you're working together, and they have these really cool large player boards for the monster. Each of them work very differently. You're collecting. It's hard to explain, but it is a really fun game. And you can play it solo mode. It's 1 to 5 players, age 10 and up. So another good family game. Basically, because you're working together. So even if you're playing with a younger child that may not fully understand, you can easily help them along, because it's a co-op game, and they would have fun. So definitely, this is a great one.
Yep.
Whoever wins this one is very lucky.
Yeah.
Sushi Go. Love this game.
Yeah.
This is one of our very first videos we did.
This is actually the first video we ever did on Board Game Empire. And we do like this game. It's very cute, food-themed board game. It's very simple but fun. It's not hard to learn. This is a very fun board game. You're basically carjacking, and your hands keep moving around the table, and the player who gets the most points wins. And the card mechanics are awesome. I like the tin can box, and the card art is really cute.
And it's a very cheap game, so this would be a great stocking stuffer. Hint, hint. It's $15.
Right now, it's actually $8.
Oh, wow!
On Amazon.
On sale on Amazon right now. So. Definitely, this would be a great stocking stuffer. We absolutely love this game, and fast. It takes how long? Like
30 minutes?
15 minutes. 15 minutes. Age 8+. So again, another great family game if you have younger children. You can tell Quentin loves it. We have played this game so many times. Yeah. Okay, so, and that one came out in 2013. It's an older one. And it's a 7.0 on BGG, so obviously it's still highly rated.
Yep.
Then there's Blood Queens of Defiance. We purchased this one. We have not played it. It came out this year, I think. It's still on, you have to purchase it, I think, through Kickstarter, even though the Kickstarter's ended, and it's around $40. It's a D&D style game.
It's a 5e.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what that means, but adventure path for 5 characters, 1st through 4th level. And there's 3 adventures included, and you can run independently or as connected. So hopefully that means something to someone out there that plays this.
I have no clue what any of that means.
But it is a highly rated game. So, and then we have You Found It? Act 1. This is a book, also for D&D style
5e
games. It's around $25. Oh, it's called Act 1, The Jitters, sorry. So it's also an adventure path for 4 to 5 characters. 1st level ends at 4th. And it includes a game mechanic designed to ramp up the excitement and tension in every scene. I got that off either BGG or actually their website.
Right, their website.
So if you are a D&D style game player, you would probably, if you don't already have this, would probably really enjoy. I've not played any of those type games, so I can't really say if I did or not. And then that's it for the games. And then, of course, like I said, we're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card or PayPal deposit and a $50 Amazon gift card or PayPal deposit. So we are so excited to do this giveaway. It's going to be amazing. We love giving away prizes. We're as excited as you are when you win. I really think so. It's so fun. So, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, so pretty much we've been doing giveaways for, the last 5 years?
Yeah.
For all
of our different websites. And
we've been doing it every month for 5 years. So we've been giving away stuff a lot.
Yeah, so they're legitimate, and you can always go back. Now the giveaways are listed on Board Game Empire contest page. That's the easiest way to look at them after the fact, because I don't remove those posts. So you can always, if you're curious who won, you can just click in the post and see. And that's why we like Gleam. Gleam keeps everybody basically legitimate, because not only does it, they if we didn't send out the prizes, they would find out pretty quickly, and they would not allow us to do giveaways through them. On the same token, they also prevent people from cheating and creating a bunch of accounts, because they have a lot of accountability for the entrants as well, because you have to log in either through one of your social medias, and with everything being connected, they know if they can tell if it's a legitimate account or not, or one that's an active account. So we like that. That's why we use the Gleam app, and it picks the winners. We don't pick them. It's a random drawing. It chooses the winner, and we contact them. So everything's on the up and up. We do give away all of our prizes that we give away, and like I said, we enjoy giving back. You're helping us to grow our channel, and in the same token, we're giving away as an appreciation. So you have an incentive to help us grow and hopefully enjoy our content at the same time. We're hoping. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
I would just say have a happy holidays for our giveaways.
Yes, and so look for that to start on the 20th, and we will, of course, once this giveaway goes out, or I'm so tongue twisted. This video is published, which will probably be tomorrow, I guess. It'll be happening within probably 5 to 6 days after you see this video. So we're very excited. And we will include all the pertinent links and information in the description, so you can know when it's starting. And of course, if you want to follow BoardGameEmpire.co or visit it each day, there's a contest page. You can check there. That's where it's going to go first. And our social media, we'll definitely post it on our social media as soon as it goes live. And if you've already entered one of our giveaways, that's the easiest way to be notified. Gleam sends out an email. Well, we tell it to do so, but as soon as we start a giveaway and it's live, we have Gleam send out an email to everyone that's ever entered any of our giveaways in the past. So you can look for that email as well. It looks like it's coming from Golden Goose Giveaways because we're all partner sites, but we're all connected. So, but it'll look like it's coming from Golden Goose Giveaways on behalf of Gleam. But it is a giveaway for Board Game Empire, if that makes sense. We have one account for all of them. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. We look forward to running this giveaway and contacting all the winners. And we hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Happy holidays. Bye.